Hey guys, so it's time to go ahead and do a comparison between my Galaxy Note 10.1 and my ASUS Transformer Prime. I think it differs around 100 bucks in price, could be a little bit more, like at least in my country. I think it costs like maybe 150 bucks more to get the Galaxy Note 10.1 over the Transformer Prime. And then you should know that it's almost a year ago we got the first look on the Transformer Prime. But is it worth it? That's the question. So as you do know, with my tablet comparisons, I'm really starting to do my more of a, what's it called? I'm doing more benchmark tests, and I started to do them, and then I have a ton of other comparisons I want to do, like browsing and stuff. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do an AnTuTu benchmark test. I started yesterday with the Galaxy Note 10.1 versus the Google Nexus 7, and the Transformer Prime, or the Galaxy Note 10.1, basically won. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the testing again here and compare actually the same processor in the Transformer Prime as in the Google Nexus 7. So it's gonna be interesting to see if I will get the high score in this one, or if it's gonna be identical. It should be kind of identical. So let's go ahead and start off this test. There we go. Of course, the Galaxy Note 10.1 should win because it has the same processor as the Galaxy S3 and it's running on the new chipset 4412 from Samsung. Even though we have been seeing leaks of this new chipset 5250 that's going to go crazy and be bananas. We may see that in Galaxy S4. Seems like the Transformer Prime is doing pretty good here. They're doing exactly in the same speed. That's pretty sweet. They're also both connected at the same time here with my wireless. I shouldn't have anything running in the background. And of course, you shouldn't forget, on the Samsung device you get the pen, the S Pen, which could be extremely good because you have the Photoshop Touch apps, you have the S Note apps, you have a lot of apps that's optimized for the pen. And the pen is better than the original Galaxy Note. Oh, surprising! So it was faster there on the Transformer Prime than on the Galaxy Note 10.1. It's going to be fun to see the scores of these two tabs. Now something weird happened up there. It's pretty interesting. Well, still working awesome on the Galaxy Note 10.1. 60 FPS and around 55 FPS on the Transformer Prime. Very stable 60 FPS, even though that one is going up. And I don't see the FPS on that one, but I see the FPS over here, 55, 56. There we go, 49 FPS, so you get a few more FPS on the Galaxy Note 10.1. It seems to be having a better high-clocked MALI 400 GPU. Even though the GPU, the GeForce like GPU in the Transformer Prime ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. So it's doing the final testing SD card write speed right now. And we'll see what kind of score they're getting. %. Seems like it's faster on the 10.1. There we go. Okay, we got a score of 10,000 on the Transformer Prime, and kind of identical score that we got on the Google Nexus 7. Same here with the Galaxy Note 10.1. We got 12,000 score. Most of the CPU here around 1,000 more points. The GPU was actually stronger on the MALI 400 than on my, what was it being called? My Google Nexus 7. I actually think that my Google Nexus 7 performed extremely good. So pretty interesting. The RAM also seems to be a little better here on the Note 10.1, and the I/O also did win over here. So everything won in all of the tests, and it crushed the Transform Prime, even though it's still a good tablet. And this one is obviously made more plastic, and this one is like a hard ash brushed metal or something, which could be pretty bad for Wi-Fi sometimes. So I might do some browser tests also later, but this was pretty interesting. So pretty identical score, and it's pretty sweet. Yes, bye bye.